Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the volley. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Forward it goes. Xavi Alonso. Xavi. Sergio Busquets.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many...
That's a hit! Van der Veer. Let's put a stop to that. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Keeper's ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. Still goalless. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lobs it in gently. And that has been cleared. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward. Schneider, more than happy to take the muscular approach. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Pumps it into the area.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Robben. Van Bommel. Schneider. He's picked him out. Pedro. He gets past his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Across the field it goes. And help's available out wide. That's a brilliant interception. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Van Bommel. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. Goes for goal! Back of the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Matthijssen. Van Bommel tries to get it forward quickly. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Xavi Alonso. Played out to the right. Xavi Alonso.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They cleared...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, nice touch. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Xavi Alonso. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's left his man. Plays it over to the other flank. Robben. He's played him through. Chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. He's through and all alone! Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that's been levered clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, real danger here. It's being played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Van der Veer. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Going through. Schneider.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.